Here with another video. I am making a raw tomato soup. I actually need to get ready to head to the office in just a little bit, but I am trying to incorporate more raw vegan dishes into my lifestyle. So I've been thinking about a tomato soup. The other day I did a raw mushroom soup, which turned out fabulous, and maybe I'll do a video on that sometime in the future of what I did for that soup. But today we're going to make a quick tomato soup that I've been thinking about in my mind. So we'll go ahead and get started. So we have our fresh plum tomatoes, and just to make it a little easy, I'm going to sort of slice this up a bit and get rid of the end part and throw this in our blender. Never made this before, so I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I envision that it's going to be just as good as my mushroom soup. And I also have here a young Thai coconut, so I'm going to use the water from the young Thai coconut and also the insides of the young Thai coconut. So this one was hard to open today, but if I can kind of scrape out a little bit so you guys can see what the insides look like, it's sort of like that. So I'll keep adding that to the mixture. Okay guys, so we've got all of our young Thai coconut meat inside, and I also have here half of an avocado. Again, this is going to be a creamy tomato soup recipe. So I am using the coconut meat and the avocado as my cream base. I try not to do as much nuts, although if that's your thing, always feel free to substitute any of the creamy ingredients for your nuts. But I'm going to use the coconut meat and my avocado as my creams. So we got that all in there. And I don't have a method to madness. I know some people like to do wet stuff and blend first and then add in the herbs and spices. I just mostly add everything at once. I also have here some soaked sun-dried tomatoes, so I'm going to go ahead and throw that in there. And got 3 here. And I also have here an orange bell pepper. I'm going to throw in there a piece of red bell pepper. I'm going to throw in there some bits of basil from my basil plant that I'm growing indoors. And then I also have here some fresh thyme. I'll go ahead and put that in here. All of this is just for flavor. Have some fresh rosemary, and I will go ahead and add that into here. Again, all for flavor. Feel free to omit anything that does not resonate with you. And I have some fresh oregano. Actually, I probably won't add too much of the oregano because I don't want this to taste like pasta sauce. More of the tomato soup. And then I have some fresh chopped red onions here. Feel free to use any onion that you like. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend this up. And oh, one more thing. We're going to also add a tablespoon of hemp seeds. So I have the Nutiva brand organic raw hemp seeds. So I'm going to add a tablespoon, maybe a little bit more. probably add like a tablespoon and a half. And we're going to go ahead and blend this up, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so we are back, and so, oh, I apologize for some odd reason. My video has now gotten blurry. Okay, there we go. So this is our blended up tomato soup, and I just kept blending, and I put it on liquefy, just the type of blender that I have, till it got really nice and creamy. So we're going to go ahead and plate this. One of the things I forgot to mention is I did add a few spices, which was a little bit of cayenne. If you're not into spice, feel free to leave this out. I used a little bit of onion powder and a little bit of some sea salt here, again, all for flavoring. So we're going to go ahead and plate this. That's always the fun part and the tasting. But I'm gonna end up taking this to the office. So I just want to do this. Oh, it's so good. Just for, you know, the video. And so I actually soaked some additional sun-dried tomatoes, and so we're just gonna decorate this up a bit. And I also have some fresh chopped scallions. And also some chopped onion, red onion, and I have a basil here. And so this is our finished product here. Well, let's see if you guys can see this. Nope. Well, anyway, yeah, sort of like that. But I'm going to go ahead and give this a taste. Give me a moment. And this is so good. So what I'm actually going to do today is I'm actually going to leave this sitting out, basking in the sun at my office, and that way I enjoy it at room temperature, cool and not a cold soup. It's like in the single digits here in the Midwest, and so I've just been craving some soups, and I wanted to start trying and incorporating some raw soups in my recipe. So I hope you guys give this a try, and if you do and you enjoy it, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.